So actually I'm doing this special mini series about the shoes that I never owned before, and they are very popular. One of the shoes that I'm gonna introduce to you guys is the Dr. Martens 1460 mono boot. I bought it for like 150, and I think pretty cool boot. The shoes actually remind me of when I was younger. I really into rock and roll and punk rock. So I see a lot of rock and roll icon that wearing the Dr. Martens boot. That's why I was really into that boot, you know. However, though, there's so many people wearing them. So that's why the more people have them or the more people wear them, I'm kind of trying to stay away from it. It's just my personality, you know. So let's get a closer look on this pair of shoes. All right, this is the closer look on the Dr. Martens Mono 1460 model. And I think this is the most iconic and classic shoes and boot you can get out there with the very good quality compared to the price that you pay for, 150. I picked the white color shoes for me to challenge the way how I style. You know, I want to step out of my comfort zone a little bit when I do styling. They have another model too, like very similar, but the shape is different. The leather that they use is different as well. And this one is cleaner look compared to the other model. This one, because I really like how they hold the structure in the ankle. Like you see the curve life right here. It's really a snug fit around the ankle right here. Leather I think is very great for a boot construction and design, because the more you wear them, the better it's look, especially on the Dr. Martens. That is like their own signature, you know. They have some boot that they don't have the binding right here, but I would prefer French binding on here. And I really love how they have a little bit of touch on the egglet, the white pull tab that they have. This is very helpful, right? Very long enough for you just put like actually 2 fingers in there, you know, to pull. I'm very picky on the stitching. Here is a big no-no for me, right? Like I'm not a big fan of the stitching right here. When I pay for the products that I want, the product is perfect. I don't care if they have a little bit flaw or anything. Like that is the complaint right here. The white on white, if you look at it closely, all this white color is different shade of white. In production, it's very hard to match exactly 100%. The upper, the lining, there's no lining on the Dr. Martens this version, because very heavy duty leather that they use. That's why you don't actually need. The comfort wise, when I wear them, I just feel a little bit cushioning in my heel area, because they have a little bit padded like cushioning, just slightly, not much. So if you want a better comfort, you better buy an insole to insert into this if you walk all day, just like New Yorker. They have a zigzag stitch here. You know the reason why they have zigzag stitch in this the back of the heel for like tension, you know, a better tension, a little bit stretchy for the material that they use, and also the fitting. And I'm not a fan of this also. Yes, give you a little bit comfort, but I prefer like the heavy duty outsole, like rubber. This is definitely mixed with other compound, not just rubber alone, you know. Up next, I'm gonna share with you guys how I personally like to style this pair of Dr. Martens 1460 mono model.